Alright guys, you know the gosh dang's real. It is time for another chip review and a new mix as well with a few other extras. And it's going to be a fun one as usual. So, first off, same bowl from before, just rinsed it out and wiped it out with a paper towel. And rinsed out the crumbs and got it and all that. Still gonna have the original smell, because I mean I'm the only one that's eating out of it. So, here's what we got. You ready for the mix up here? Okay. We got the cheese doodles, honey and hot once again, which we tried before previously. We got the cheese doodles, Furious, I think, or I'm not sure how to say it, because I know it's going to be very hot, so we'll just do that. Then we have hot and spicy cheeses. These are, I believe, dollar store, because look how big the box is. Look how big the box is here. It's dollar store brand Cheez-Its. Let me wipe my camera down, because it looks like there's a glare, and I might have to redo that. If I have to edit this stream, I will. That's nerve-wracking. None of you guys like to have that glare, because that glare is annoying, and I don't like glares. It's so annoying. So let's run this one more time. Let's run through this again. So today we do have a snack mix. We have a bowl. Of course, here's the lid. Previous bowl that I used from the last time, I wiped it out after I cleaned up with a little hot water and got the crumbs out and wiped it out with a paper towel. So we do have some snack mixes. So we have the cheese doodle. We do have the cheese doodle honey and hot. Then we have the cheese doodle very hot, flaming. I don't know how to say that word, so get off my back. And then we have the hot and spicy cheeses, which is a new additive mix to these. And then, of course, another one. We have Cheez-It Extra Cheesy. It's $1. These are actually dollar store size boxes. I mean, look how thin these things are. They're dollar store size boxes. Dollar store size boxes are smaller. What's up, guys? And then we have the hot and spicy fries from like the last time. And then, camera's moving. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Then we have an extra of the honey hot and spicy. So Mama Diana is in the place. Well, you is Queen of the North. I mean, to be honest, the word Yankees is not the really proper term to even call you guys. You're more like Northerners. The Yankees are more towards like the Midwest. Be honest. What I was just finding out when I got re-educated a little bit on the terminology and what it really meant. Yes, I do. Hold on. I'll look at that in a minute. Discord's going crazy. So let's start off with these, because I've had the rest of these, so I can simply tell you here in just a minute. So I can simply tell you this. So this is the Cheez-Its Extra Cheesy. We're gonna give them a taste, and we're dumping them in the bowl. We're gonna have one out of each bag and give it a taste. Yeah, it's got that cheesiness. It's got that cheesiness. It does have that cheesiness. So it goes in the bowl. It's got that extra cheesiness, but it's got like that saltiness and everything. Then of course, we'll start with the other thing of Cheez-Its, and we will clean this up afterwards. Please do not worry about my room. It's not your place to judge. Thank you. Mind your business. I'm doing something fun for my people and newcomers, so please respect it. We have the hot and spicy Cheez-Its. Okay. Reaching into the bag. It's got that hot taste to it. Not as strong as it once used to be. It's not as strong as it used to be. But it's still got the kick. But when you combine these with the Cheez-It Zings that used to be around when they got rid of them, because oh my god, that was the best mixture too. We had them in there. So it's got like the seasoning and stuff that's pretty much just salt. It's like spread onto the cracker. Let me show you. This one's heavy in it. Look at this. Look at this. See all that stuff on there? It's where it's heavenly seasoned. It's where it's heavenly seasoned. It's where they heavenly seasoned it. I gotta move these over here so I can pick these up. Okay. Shake it around. Okay. Now, we're gonna start with these again. I'll give you guys my review the last time. I mean, they could mix it up. You never know. But they're good. I like these stuff. Okay. It's got a bit of, it's very tangy. It's got like that, it's got like kind of like the, it's tangy. It's got like a little bit of vinegar, kind of like when you add a little extra, like some peppers in it. It's kind of like that vinegary-esque taste with a spice mix. And by the way, I've had a dream about wanting to do this as a kid because I was like inspired because I used to love eating chips all the time, and I still do. So yeah, I'm a fat boy. Leave me alone. Now, we got these, the hot and spicy cheese doodles with the honey mix. So we're gonna try this. Here's what it looks like. In case you didn't see what the other one looks like. It looks like Chester's finger with a bunch of red food coloring on it with a bunch of stuff thrown together. But we're gonna give this one a try as well because we've had these before. Okay. You taste the honey. You do taste that honey, but the hotness is there. But that's if you have enough of them. Like my bowl mate ended up getting full pretty quick. So I mean they're good. Then these are all, some of these are dollar store and some of these are Family Dollar. But some of these may be an acquired taste for some of you guys if you're not into them. But we're gonna try these as well, which we've already tried before. I'll say again in my live. So whoa, hold on. Flaming hot! Hold up! Let's give it a try. As long as they start removing the extra sedatives out of it, they'll be good to go. Diana, you are the queen of the north. I will acknowledge that. But I got someone else. I'm friends with a bunch of northerners. Especially through the internet. That's crazy. Okay. May not be able to, huh. Look how big this bowl is. I mean, it's full. Look how full this is. I mean, I got a mix. I'm gonna be snacking away, but once we get this trash out of here. Then we got the last ones, which we've already tried, so we're just gonna add them in and then I'll show you the rest of the mixture. Alright, now, watch the magic unfold. Maybe as long as it closes. I'm going to use my mama. Uh-oh, my trash is coming unfolded there. I'll get that out of here. Let's show you all the magic. The reason I got a towel is so we don't make a mess. Kind of hard to do it that way, so I do it this way. it up a bit. I know it looks like I'm playing in a construction company, ain't it? Check this. See how this turned out. Well, I mean, we'll give it a couple more whirls. I mean, why not? As long as it seals tight and closes up. But not mash them up neither. We don't want crumbs neither. We ain't trying to have crumbs. It's closed tight. The only way that's going to open is if my stupid self drops it. This is just how I make chip mixes. I'm playing with new methods to figure out so you guys can probably learn something from this. But overall, that's how you make them from that. But a lesson to take from me. If you're going to do this, I recommend to get much smaller chips, crackers, or pretzels, anything. But just don't have it too full to the top, because if you have it too full to the top, then you can't really mix them well. Then you have like a cluster like I've got here, and you'll be working yourself endless amount of minutes or longer, probably 5 to 10 minutes at that. But if this teaches anybody, if they ever want to get like an interesting way to make these mixes, there's another way I can do it. I will most definitely show that near down the road. But that is how I do those. Oh sure, whatever. Be a cackling duck. Be a cackling duck. Smart aleck. But that is how you make them. Until I get a much different thing, I'll show you guys from there. So that'll probably be the last one I'm going to do for the meantime until I show you all the next mix them up. But in the meantime, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the taste test and my review. So there's that, and I hope all of you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and help us hit that road to 5,000 subscribers. And Diana's being a butthead, paying my butt as usual. But yeah, you know where to find me. Yep. Alright, y'all. Keep it too sweet. I lay down the law, not just a catchphrase. I lay down rules and boundaries each and every day of the week as possible, and I'll see you on the next one. Remember, Walker Nation, let's continue to keep growing. Let's keep that loyalty. Let's keep that love. Let's keep that respect, and let's keep building. We ain't gonna fake nothing right here. We gonna keep it as real as it gets. There ain't nothing gonna change. So let's build that mountain that we're climbing, and let's keep going.